Hej, cześć, witajcie z tej strony Lufty, a to jest kolejny odcinek serii Zagrajmy w Dragon Age Inkwizycja. Jak widzicie, tutaj znajdujemy się w ciągu dalszym, w tym samym miejscu, w którym można powiedzieć, że byliśmy. Czyli jakby nie patrzeć... Jesteśmy w środku ostatniej, jakby to powiedzieć, chciałem sobie to jakoś pozmieniać. Mógłby być tu. Na razie. I z wyskoku mogłoby być tutaj. Dobra. I właśnie, jesteśmy tutaj, jak widzicie, po spotkaniu z tym dziwnym kimś, kto miał smoka, napadł na azyl. Tak więc, bardzo ciekawa sprawa, że tak ujmę to. Muszę sprawdzić, że wszystko tu poustawiałem. 9. poziom, tak. Potem będziemy musieli chyba iść tutaj, w tą ścieżkę. I tą chyba będziemy musieli robić, no zobaczymy. Na razie chodźmy do przodu, żeby znaleźć przejście jakoś. Uwaga, jakaś cutscenka będzie. Można iść, chodźmy. Kurde. Znamię szczeliny. Udało ci się zdobyć znamię szczeliny. Zdolność oparta na skupianiu. Znamię szczeliny zadaje ważne obrażenia, a niektórych wrogów może nawet zabić na miejscu. Znamię wyłomu jest zdolnością opartą na skupieniu. Skupienie to sposób, w którym zdobywa zawsze, gdy ktoś z twojej drużyny zada obrażenia. Każdy w drużynie posiada własny miernik skupienia, ale kiedy jeden z członków zada obrażenie, skupienie rośnie u wszystkich. Wow. Ja pierdolę, ale jeźdźcie. No nie wiedziałem, że z ligą mogę być. Gdzie ja idę? Wow, man. Ja powinienem iść tam gdzieś, w tym kierunku. Chodźmy, bo tu naprawdę nieciekawie się zaczyna robić. Zima, śnieg, już się tak nie zamarznął ten mój członek Inkwizycji, kurde, mój bohater, czyli maniek bambus. Uwaga, coś się nie działo chyba. Dycha ze zmęczenia. Wow, już tutaj jesteśmy. Musimy iść dalej, bo nie ma innej drogi, widzę, z tego co ja widzę. Ważno zamieć się zrobiła śnieżna. Nawet podbiec nie mogę. I zaraz, to mi się wydaje, że pomieszało mi się coś z tymi zdolnościami. A, zamieszczenie będzie tutaj. A wybuchowa strzała niech będzie tutaj. Wybuchowej strzały nie dam, wiedziałem, że coś innego. Nie wiem, jak gdzieś skoczyć czy coś. No jak będziemy tak szli, to może do niedzieli dojdziemy. Idź, kolego, idź. A dzisiaj powiem wam ciekawą sprawę, doszedł nowy patch do robionej Inkwizycji na PS4. Ale nie za bardzo wiem, co miał on oznaczać. Chodźmy tu.
Embers. Recent.
Patrz jaki śnieg. Patrz jak to wygląda. Od razu nam się zasypuje śnieg. Czy wy to widzicie? Co się spodziewam. Ale ciężko mi się naprawdę idzie z tego widzę. Naprawdę mi bardzo ciężko idzie. Uwaga, ktoś tam jest. Jakieś światło.
There! It's him!
Thank the Maker!
Udało się. Znaleźliśmy jakiś obóz.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead, or without Haven, we are thought helpless, or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
If they're arguing about what we do next, I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help, even yours, perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall, and now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
I know in my heart that I was meant for this, but that didn't help at Haven. I want to believe Andraste is with me, but doubt is everywhere.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, a dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky for one
No tak, jak to mówią, wiara najbardziej jednoczy. I coś w tym chyba jest.
Faith is made stronger by facing doubt. Untested, it is nothing.
No i wszystko jasne.
A word.
Oho, uwaga, coś Solas chce. Więc pogadajmy z nim może.
A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause, or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is elven.
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree, but there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction.
No dosyć ciekawie zaczyna nam się fabuła rozwijać. Jak widzicie.
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
Oho. Ale piękne widoki, naprawdę
There
pięknie
is a
graficznie
place
jest
that waits
zrobione.
for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Prawie jak, kurczę, wygląda jak Władca Pierścieni. I ta muzyka naprawdę. Coś w tym jest. Cudowny zamek. Naprawdę bardzo cudowny na skalę. Naprawdę może być niezłą potęgą. Sky Tower. Podniebna Twierdza. Chyba będzie nasz nowy dom. Tak mi się wydaje. Przynajmniej. Napiję herbaty. Naprawdę, kto by się spodziewał, że to takie coś będzie. W chwili dostępne nowe operacje. Cassandra mnie zaprasza. Bardzo ciekawie.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
Kiedy będzie wybór, czy weźmy miecz, czy nie weźmy miecza.
You.
I have tried to serve faithfully, to understand the burden I was meant to carry.
That is always a struggle.
You're not sure about this?
There's no faith without doubt. Yet I believe this is the only path before us. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
Razem się zamieścimy. Trzeba
Corypheus will
powstrzymać
never let me
Trójkółka.
live in peace. He made that clear. He intends to be a god, to rule over us all. Corypheus must be stopped.
Wherever you lead us.
Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader,
Whoa.
your herald, your Inquisitor!
Cudownie. Jednym słowem zaczyna się dopiero być ciekawie. Dopiero tak szczerze mówiąc zaczyna się chyba prawdziwa rozgrywka.
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. When you were at Therenfall, you uncovered a plot to kill Empress Celine.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he's growing. The envy demon gloated about a massive force of demons.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Okej. A tutaj sala narad od Kowala. To jest sala narad, tak? A to jest odczekaj Kowala. Odczekaj salę narad. Gdzie ten Warwick miał być? Sala Liliana, podróż. Alisma jakiś. A tu mam się spotkać, tak? Pomóc wolikiem na blanek. Dobra, każdy ma
If
tylko
you shut your mouth and open your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our...
Tu musimy wejść do Kowala. Chyba. Sprawdzę, z jakiego się nazywa.
Now, what did they make down here? And what can I make?
I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be all right. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
Everyone needs time for this transition.
Time won't help. Purpose does, and I got a load of it. Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus, but we already did, but we didn't have a name. You're the surprise, not him.
We left in a hurry, but you got into your old place. Save anything?
Family hammer. It's as stupid as it sounds. It's good to be back at work.
Have you any thoughts about the people we lost at Haven?
Flisser. So sad. Too young. I never understood Manave. My fault, probably. The rest of us go on. It's what we have to do. You gave us the chance. Thanks for that.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Werbuj kogoś tam. Użyj stanowiska w pełnotach podniebnej, aby zaplanować dekorację. Tu mogę jakieś takie... No dobra. Mogę tu pracować. O. Czarnego lotosu nie mam. Zwiększenie mocy leczniczej tutaj, to by się przydało. Leczące jakieś są dwie. To pierwsze. Aj, brakuje mi 19, dobra. Leci do stołu na lat, aby zbadać jakąś tam równinę. No dobra, tu mamy tu chyba zadań od ciula i jeszcze trochę, coś mi tak wydaje. Także jeden sobie będziemy troszeczkę tu musieli polatać sobie. Pozałatwiać sobie tych spraw. No i porozwiązywać tych zadań. To na końcu. Na razie się udajemy do Warwicka tego. Tylko tędy, co to jest? Trzeba ze film potem porozmawiam.
Look at this place. It's a bloody palace, isn't it?
O, jest żelazny byk tutaj.
Demons. It had to be demons. Getting into your head. Messing around.
What matters is that we defeated it and brought the Templars to our side.
With all these damn demons popping up, I guess we need the help.
Gdzie jest ten Warwick? Szukaj kole, kurde, się zdecydujcie w końcu. Jest no, Warwick musi być na górze. No to mi się wydaje. Rozmawiamy o Cassandra jakaś. Chyba tutaj. A będzie ingerencja.
Good book?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, are you blushing?
What would I have to blush about?
You tell me.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields, the latest chapter.
So you like to read? What's wrong with that?
It's frivolous. There are more important things for me to do.
Why don't I believe you?
It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
Maybe I should read that book.
You? No!
Why not me?
You're the Inquisitor.
Oh, I see.
They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. You could ask him to finish it. Command him to. Pretend you don't know this about me.
Łoma, koniec świata. Koniec z Wawiciem opowieści tarczą i mieczem. No dobra, to porozmawiamy. Wow. Jak się ten przeskoczyć? Warwick.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the
To jest
Inquisitor.
gościu z drugiej
I figured
części.
you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thedas.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
We've encountered red lyrium. Corypheus was using it to corrupt the Templars and turn them into his slaves.
Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
When the Wardens began acting strangely, I had my friend Aveline take my brother out of the Free Marches. My uncle Gamlen's still in Kirkwall. But everyone else I used to know, they've pretty much scattered to the winds.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Właśnie. Mam iść do stołu narad, aby odnaleźć tego naszego właśnie tego naszego, jak to się on nazywa, Hawka. To jest gościu, on był w drugiej części, jeśli się nie mylę. Tak mi się wydaje. Nawet jestem pewny, że on był w drugiej części. Wow. Mnie przynajmniej się nie wydaje. Gdzie będzie Warwick? Blackpool, Kulen. Dobra. Poszukaj kola. Weźmy zanim kola może.
So, this is Skyhold.
Hold, właśnie. Twierdza to hold.
Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
No chodźmy z tym Blackpoolem, no.
We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
On the other hand, that means he can see us from miles away.
Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen.
I was chosen by Andraste. She saved me. We shouldn't question it.
I don't. We all need to believe in something.
No nie. Tylko się oddalił od tego wszystkiego.
Majestic. How was a place like this ever...
Tam gdzie się z Kolem. Kolem znaczy, o, tak to Kolem.
Here at
Chirurg.
last. Inquisitor, is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
Do we have many injured men?
Fewer by the day. The most grievously injured did not survive the journey to Skyhold. As for the rest, they either heal or... I try to make the passing painless.
As you were.
Your worship.
Szukaj Kola.
Send
dobra.
men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now! We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
We were all shaken by what happened.
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
Everyone has so much faith in my leadership. I hope I'm ready.
You won't have to carry the Inquisition alone, although it must feel like. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
Okej, poszukaj Kola. Też jestem odczykiem, to powinien
But
napisane
this
się Kola.
violates everything we know about the Fade.
So it does.
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
A demon, more likely.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Cole helped me escape the envy demon. I already agreed to let him stay.
It is one thing to know the boy is peculiar. It's another to know he is a demon.
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But Cole looks like a young man. Could it be possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
He was right.
Uwaga, idziemy poradać z Colem.
Haven.
Bardzo ciekawie.
So many
Cole
soldiers
jest po
fought to
prostu,
protect the pilgrims so they could escape.
jakby to powiedzieć,
Choking fear.
młodszykiem, tak jak my. I dlatego.
Cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
Właśnie, zostań
If
i
you're
nam.
willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
No i co ja mam wybrać? Zakończ jego cierpienia, czy daj mi szansę? No, to jest masakra. Daj
You
mi
say he
szansę.
won't die for hours yet, but you can't know that for certain.
His body is failing.
He could recover. Or the healers could find another way to help him.
How do you know?
I don't. And neither do you. That's part of life.
Try. I want to stay.
Najlepszy Call, razem z nami zostanie, zadanie ukończone, zapomniany chłopiec. I teraz kogo tu możemy znaleźć? Cluen. Call jest koło Cluena. A gdzie będzie Warwick? Tam tutaj szybkiej podróży może znajdziemy tutaj coś. Tu Warwicka trochę potrzebowałem było. No spoko. Przejdźmy może do tej podniebnej twierdzy, że weźmiemy tego naszego Warwicka. Ale chyba, kochani, zakończymy na tym odcinek nasz. To było na tyle w tym odcinku. Ja zapraszam na kolejny, zapraszam do subskrybowania mojego kanału, do udostępniania, do lajkowania, do conversation ze mną i w ogóle do wszystkiego. Tak więc ja wam bardzo dziękuję. Zapraszam na kolejny odcinek, zapraszam do subskrybowania mojego kanału. Hej, cześć i czołem!